Hey Louise, welcome sweetie. How are you doing today? I'm early again. Forgot my other pictures, just a minute. Hang on, that's not showing. Just a sec. You're good today, that's good. You're being lazy. Well, everybody can have a lazy day. There's no harm in that, especially now it's going to winter. And I don't know about you, but me and Ian, we suffer in winter with it being dark and miserable. It makes you tired all the time, and we do take tablets for it. But yeah, all winter all we want to do is hibernate and sleep, and it's a constant battle. So yeah, everybody needs a lazy day. There's no harm in having a lazy day. Right, for anybody who's watching this back later, this picture is Vampire Witch, and it's by Colour and Chics, and it's part of the 5 super bundle for Halloween. The link to it is down below the video, straight to the Etsy store. There's 50% off at the minute for all 5 pictures. Like I say, this one's Vampire Witch. This one is the Witch, I think that one's called. This one's the Puppet. And I can't remember what this one is, apart from she's a scary girl dressed up for Halloween, but I can't remember the name of it. And this one is Cutie Ghost. So they're all the 5 images that's together for the super bundle. This one was part of the Spooktober, and it is included in this 5 bundle. So today I'm going to do this one. You're -4 today. Wow, that's cold. We're 9 degrees Celsius. That is cold for us, but we don't get weather like you do, so we can't complain. Put them up there out of the way. I'll show them again towards the end of the stream for anybody who's coming in who may be interested in the bundle. Now I'm using Copics, and I've got a selection out as usual. May or may not use them all. We'll see how it goes. Hiya Ruthie, welcome sweetie. How are you doing today? It's a little bit cold over there. I don't think you've got the rain, have you? I think you've got the sunshine. We keep getting the showers, and then it's sunny, and then it's showering, and that's how it's been all day. One minute you're feeling all upbeat because sun's out, and then next minute it's all dark and raining again. Just alter the camera so we can see all her face. There we go, that's better. Right, I'm going to start with EO4, which is Lipstick Natural. going to put this on the darkest edge of the face. Towards the extreme shadow. Hey Jodie, welcome sweetie. Yeah, it's 8 degrees C here as well. Oh, you've got the rain on and off, have you? I thought you'd got the sun today. Yes, we're getting quite a bit of showers. 1 minute it's bright, next minute it's not. Line up against her hair. Don't want it as deep as the other side. I've got chamois, as in chamois leather. E35. This will tone that down just a little bit, but keep the shadow dark. That's where I want. So how are you today, Jodie? Hope you're well. Is the damp weather affecting you at all? Hey Robin, welcome sweetie. Yeah, you're doing alright. Yeah, that's all you can do. One step at a time. I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, me and Ian always struggle, but we have tablets for it. We have that where the weather wants to send you to sleep, you want to hibernate. I'm doing alright. Better now that Alex is better. 11 now, barley beige. Keeping the dark just to this edge of the face. Yes, what do you want?
He's hobbling.
Why, what's he done?
He's got pins and needles.
Oh. Right, I want some across this eye. She's looking a bit orange brown at the minute, but it will fade down in a bit. Hiya Dee Dee, welcome. How are you doing, sweetie? What you up to?
He's got noodles.
Has he now?
Yeah.
E21.
Ow! Mommy slapped me in the face.
Well, you know what to do.
I'm going to eat my noodles and you're going to sit down. Get off. It's mine. You can have a sandwich.
I don't want a sandwich.
Well, I want these noodles.
I want those noodles.
You can have a dribble at the bottom.
No.
You can just have that.
No.
You can have this.
No. You can't put it down.
And that means you can't have it either.
I can have it in my hand.
Will you stop grabbing it when it's on the kettle?
It's
You
mine.
burn yourself.
You know, if you both don't go away, somebody's not going to be very happy here.
Took my noodles.
I'm doing alright, thank you, Dee Dee. How are you, sweetie? And this one's getting ready for refilling again. Bring that shadow down a little bit more. Yes, unfortunately we're getting an headache now. Yeah, everything's back to normal. E50 or E50, whichever way you want to say it. Getting warm again, Liam. It's getting warm again.
Yeah.
So have you been mega busy then? Liam? Have you been mega busy?
Usually, yeah.
E000. Remember, this first coat just basically wets the paper. It will look blotchy, but as you build it up it disappears again. I'm using Nina Solar Crest white paper as well. It does tend to be a bit screechy at times with markers, but then sometimes it can be because they're getting empty, and sometimes it's just because it's taking a lot to wet the paper. In this case it looks like it's getting empty because I use it a lot, so I'm going to have to refill. Oh. I'm going to have to take this jumper off, it's getting warm again. Oh. Right. Well, that's good that you love waking up. It must be early for you though, isn't it? Wrong end, other end. Just put my cloth there while I fill this. Good job I put cloth there because I've just missed. Just wait for it to run down a bit. Thank you, Ruthie. Well, it's acting like it's full. It don't want to take any ink in. Yeah, it were squeaking and going pale on the end. Try and do this without getting it all over my picture. Oh, 9:40 AM. Right. Well, here at minute it is 20 to 3 in the afternoon, because our clocks went back an hour on Sunday, yesterday. I will be doing earlier times as and when I can, Louise, because I'm struggling at the minute to do the later ones. I know I don't get as many viewers during daylight earlier times, but by the time it gets to the 5 PM that I normally stream, I'm just ready for sleeping, so I can't keep up, I'm afraid. Not when it's winter. That's better. Still squeaking though. I've put enough ink in it for 2 pens, so it must be just this one that's playing up. Right, got R20, which is blush. Oh, wrong end. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. That's alright, Connie. That's fine. I was just saying, I know I don't get many watchers when I stream early, but I have to do it when I've got energy. That's alright, Louise. I try and let people know, keep to usual times, but unfortunately as time goes on I have to change things on the go. Just warming this shadow up a little bit. I want her quite dark, I don't want her as light as what I do the other ones. So I'm adding a bit of pink in. I'm also feathering the colours out because it helps blend it better. That's why I'm using cider, the brush nib, and I'm lifting up as I come across. darker nose. Oops. I want a shadow under where the blood comes across, so I'm going to put this down there. Again, side up mouth, off the nose here. I can, yeah, I can message you. Right. I think, what do I want to do now? What colour I want right behind the laptop. There I go. Oh, she's well and got no symptoms, but she's tested positive. Oh, that's an unusual one. I hope she's okay, and I hope she stays okay. Got E00. I'm going to use it to blend the R20 I've just put down. Bring that shadow under her eye a bit more. Paper's getting quite wet now, so it's easier to blend the colours. My camera's stalled, hasn't it? What's happened there then? Hang on while I try and fix it. No, that's still stalled. Bear with me a second, guys. Okay. Seems to have stalled in the program itself. Right. Right, that's back on. Let me get rid of that one. Remove. Yes. Right, I've got camera back. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Oh, don't tell me. The old bloody program's not responding now. Got to wait for it to catch up. Come on. Right, am I back on? I think I'm back on. Move that back up there. Autofocus off. And zoom back in her face. There we go, we're back. You can hear and see me again. That's wonderful. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It just all froze on me. Right, so as I was saying, I've got E00 and I'm just using it to blend the R20 I've just put down. I don't want it to go too dark, so where did I leave off? Can't remember. Oh. If I go too much with this, she starts looking orange and I don't want it to look orange. Right. Not too close to teeth. No. Right, you can calm it down with a bit of warm grey. I haven't got warm grey in Copics, so, but I have got some cheaper markers in warm grey. It will take the orange tone off a little bit. I'm trying to save up for some more Copics. But meanwhile, cheaper markers work just as good. It's just that they're not very good at blending the colours together. Any bit we want to tone down that's gone a bit too orange, just put some light warm grey in and it will tone it down again. And remember, by the time you've done colour her hair, it will look darker anyway. This face will look lighter. I've never had a chance to use any of them because they don't have them in our country, Louise, so I can't really tell you what they're like. Right. Do our lips, shall we? Have a drink of water first. It would, yeah, but I need a refill for my colourless blender. Do our eyes first, I think. I've got two blues. I've got B00 and B32. And the darker one, B32. I'm just dotting colour in. Hi Marilyn, welcome sweetie. Yeah, I've got Alex's Spectrum Noir. They're good, they're very juicy, but they don't go very well with Copics. You can't blend the two together. But I do like them as a standalone marker. I just don't rate their skin tone colours. I don't think they're very nice at all. I've got the B00. I'm just going over what I've just put down. Blend them both together. Now let's do pink again. Coolberry this time. Coolberry 3. Yeah, they're brilliant for flowers, the Spectrum Noir, and landscapes, but they're not very good for doing skin. They're okay for doing hair. The brown tones and the gold tones is brilliant. Lips. 3 lots of red. The only ones I own. So if I want red lips, it's always these. It's R35, R29 and R27. So start with the R35. What's up next? Yes?
So hungry.
They're always hungry. I don't know where you put it all. R29. R27. Over to R20 in that bit. Thank you, Louise. Got the EO4. I'm just using it to darken the darkest shadow bits again. Right, I want to smear a blood now. And that's going to be, I think I'll use the 27. And then knock it down with something else. EO4, I think. Even put a bit of brown in it. E3, 5. Better. Right. Hair. What colour for the hair? That one were E37, which is sepia. And we've got brown. And then I've got yellow red 20. So start with the darkest areas on our hair. E37. Not brilliant at this, by the way. There's a lot of people who find they do markers naturally on air. I'm not one of them. And you don't have to be. There's always pencil to put on top, which I tend to do a lot with air. Hiya Tracy, welcome sweetie. Now that's the thing, Louise, fur I can do as easy as anything. I don't have no problems with fur. So you'd think that I'd be alright with hair, but I suppose that mainly for me it's the colour tones. Animals, yeah, I'm fine with. But when it comes to human hair, it's a bit hit and miss. Probably yellow red again. I think I need an in-between colour. Looking at that. So you can go there a minute. Let's have a look. Let's try that one. Yeah, although a red fox isn't exactly a red fox, is it? It's got more red browns than it has yellow reds. This one is yellow red 6-1. And then the yellow red 2-0, like I was doing before. That's better. Now I've got an in between. Some more brown down. Darkest again. Hey Debs, welcome sweetie. How are you doing today? You good? That's brilliant. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. YR61. YR20. Hi Susan, welcome sweetie. How's your eyes? Are they healing okay? And thank you for the thumbs up. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm off camera, aren't I? Back at hospital tomorrow, are you? Is that for check-up or for more operation on the eye? Thank you, Louise. Oh, you're going for a test to see if it's worked. Well, fingers crossed, and I hope it all goes well. Hi Ashley, welcome. I don't work too hard, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. I think I'm going to have to do an emergency order on a refill for this colour before I can finish this picture. Something tells me it's not going to do all her hair. Oops, that helps if I don't drop it. Awesome. It's one book that's out of my reach, I'm afraid. It's just too expensive to get here. Yellow Red 6-1. I don't mind because I've got lots of other books. I'm saving up for the new Kaneko Agusa, is it? Have I said that right? Her new book's out now, so I'm saving up for that one. I do like Rhapsody in the Forest. And was it? I can't remember what the other book is. I only ordered it a few months ago. It came last week. It was the first book she did anyway. Menuet or something. Probably butchering that. I don't mean to, I'm just not very good with foreign language. That's it, Connie, yeah. Somebody bought me Rhapsody in the Forest a few months ago and I fell in love with it, so I ordered the first book and it took 5.5 weeks to get here. It finally arrived last week. I've had a quick scroll through the pictures and I can tell straight away I'm going to fall in love with that one. It's the same because it's my type of thing that I like. And then while I was waiting for that to come out, to arrive, they said a new one had been released, so I'm saving up for that one as well. See, the books don't cost me much, it's the postage. By the time they get here with postage they charge, and then any tax on top they charge, it gets too expensive. Let's put a bit more red tone in this. Definitely only going to be able to do half a rare until I've got a refill, which is a shame because I wanted to do as much as possible today. Your new one's still missing? Oh, I didn't know it was missing, sweetie. I thought it had already arrived. Has the tracking gone offline? Oh look, YouTube's just telling me that I've gone live. You're a bit late, YouTube. Yes, I can show you the book. I need to zoom out. There we go. Yeah, this is the book that came last week. It's a beautiful book. It's got gorgeous paper in it. And because it's filled with animals, I love it. The new one has got all animals. Oh, I'm sorry to that, Connie. So it didn't register back in your country after it went from Japan then? This is a double page, or you can do it as a single page. It doesn't really matter. I tend to think of all mine as double pages. Cute spring pictures here at the beginning of the book. I love the ducks. I miss my ducks. We used to have new ducklings every year that were born here until I got where I couldn't look after them because I was getting too ill. So my friend's got them now on a farm. I get update pictures every now and again, but it's not the same, is it, when you ain't got them there in front of you to touch and what have you. That one's cute. I like that. Oh, this I'm going to love because this I can use to test colouring fruits and different foods. Berries I'm okay with. Strawberries I'm okay with, but such as limes, lemons, whatever they are, nuts, then no, I need more practice, so I'm glad that it's got all them. That's alright, Debs. It were 4 years ago now when we had to reown them. I've still got videos of them to look back on. They're on 5th or 6th generation now, since my friend had them. I had runner ducks and 2 Aylesburys. The runner ducks were very comical. Also had chickens as well. Now this one, May's just completed, done it all with Inktense, step by step on videos. So anybody who wants to follow this one, go along to May's channel. I'll be doing this one by following May. I love this one. This one reminds me of Peter Rabbit. I don't know why. You know the books with Peter Rabbit and his mum and his brothers and sisters and that from Beatrix Potter? This page somehow reminds me of that. And I think I'll probably colour them like Peter Rabbit. And this one, it reminds me again of Beatrix Potter. Is it Mrs. Tiddlywinks? I can't remember who's the cat. Hummingbirds. I'm not very good at colouring hummingbirds because we don't have them in UK. Yeah. It's like giving one of your family away though, isn't it? And it weren't until I literally couldn't clean the pens out anymore. It was too exhausting. It was right till that point I kept saying, no, I'm not going to rehome them. No, they'll be fine. No, I'm going to get better. And you fool yourself. But then eventually you have to give in and think for their welfare it's the best thing to do. I love these ones. I think Karen Zucchini Kitty's coloured this one with the mushrooms and the mice. That's a lot of berries. That's going to keep me busy. It reminds you of Peter Rabbit as well, does it? I love them books. And I like that they've got like a background scene to them. It's like a forest scene as you... there's a lot to keep you busy. They're not pictures you can do overnight. It's ones to do a bit here and there and then come back to it. This one reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood for some reason. Going through the forest to Grandma's house. Now I've seen this one somewhere before as well. I think Olivia's done this one. With the frogs. I think she did raindrops coming down on the page. Can't swear to it though. Could be remembering somebody else. Somebody's done this one as well, but I'm not sure who. That one's beautiful with the biscuits, the cookies on it. I like that there's some black pages in as well. Saves you having to do a black background. I can understand that, Connie. My friend, she had a horse for 22 years and then it had to be put to sleep, unfortunately. It had some problem, I can't remember what now. But yeah, she still thinks on him now. She still misses him. I think you do. You get close to all your pets. Oh, this one's strange. We've got cats with fish tails. Catfish. Awesome. This one's cute with the owls. I love the owls. And foxes. I love them. That's quite a thick book. There's lots to keep going at. I think I'll still be doing this in my 60s. Yeah, Merkitty. Brilliant. A nice Christmas one on there, look. Can practice brickwork. I'm not brilliant with that either. There's some posh shoes there. I like this one with flowers on. Oh, Connie, I think you've done that one, haven't you? With the kitty and the mirror. I like this one as well. With the budgies, the cockatiel. I've got a pop-up in my screen. I can't see. Go away. Thank you. Didn't wear your chat. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, I'm remembering right then. It were you who did the kitty. It was beautiful, that one. I'm not very good with memory. I see pictures and then can't remember who did them. Every now and again they stick. Oh, that one's nice. I like that one. Very smart kitties. Now this one's got nice with a Japanese feel. You could do it as a double page or single pages. Koi carp. That's nice. A lot of cherry blossom on that page. Hi, Tasia. How do you say your name, sweetie? I don't want to go and butcher it. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Oh, more kitties. There's lots of cats in this book. I like this book. It is, Jodie, and it is beautiful. Lots of beautiful pages. Keep you entertained for hours. And that's a nice coach. I like that. Right, it's pronounced like Malaysia, so it's Tasia. Very good. Welcome, sweetie. It's nice to have you here. Oh, no, look, Peter Rabbit is proposing to his girlfriend. Hi Edwig, welcome sweetie, and welcome to the channel. It's nice to have you here. There's some beautiful flowers on this one. Just where he needs to propose to his girlfriend. And then we've got wedding day. Oh, I could just eat that cake. And then buns. I've been trying to diet and I've not had cake or buns for 4 months now. And for somebody who used to make cakes every Sunday, it's an odd thing to do that, not have cake. I love cake. I've managed to lose 2 kilograms by not eating cake. Oh, this is beautiful. I like this. Family day for wedding. Beautiful. And that. Sunflowers. I like colouring sunflowers. Beautiful. Oh, this comes with postcards. Let me just turn it that way a bit. Oh, look at them. Do you know what these remind me of? Pergamano cards that we used to make. Thank you. I'd really like my cake back though. But I think I've got to that age where I only have to look at it and I put weight on. Very nice. And then you can write on the back. Oh, turn it round again. The postcards. And what's these? Message card and ornaments. And then you can, after you've coloured them, you can take them out. You've got like perforations around them. Beautiful. Yep, all in all, this is one brilliant book to have. It's got lots of variety in it. Keep everybody entertained, whether it's beginning of year or end of the year. There's lots of different things to colour. Oh yeah, I like that. Back to the picture. I'm not going to be able to finish her hair until I've ordered a new refill for the brown, unfortunately. It's not going to stretch over that side. So this is one I'm going to have to finish at another time. So I'll carry on with her skin today and up until I finish. This is part of a 5-set super bundle from Colour and Chics. The link is below the video to the Etsy store. And I'll show you the other 4 that come in the 5 set. They're also on 50% off at minute, so they're a good one to get. This one's Cutie Ghost. This was part of the Spooktober at the beginning of October. This is in with the bundle. And there's the cute girl dressed up as some scary thing, but I can't remember what she's called. And then we have the puppet. And then we have the witch. So those are the 5 colouring pages that's part of the Halloween super bundle. Still available half price until end of October. And as you can see, I'm just on colouring the last one now, which is Vampire Witch. There. Right, so doing neck and her fingers, as soon as we run out of the other colours. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed doing them. Going to start with the dark shade, which is E04 lipstick, if I can open the right end. I'm going to use this just under her chin, put down where her hair's casting a shadow. And then come to the E11. E21. Did I miss a question? Sorry, I was busy with the flip through. What did I miss? Shout up again. You cooking as well, are you, Jodie? You and your cakes. You love them as much as I do. Now I've got to scroll up because you're chatting too quick. Well, Alex likes opening the boxes and cooking cakes from them and buns, so there's no wrong with that. I use the old books, Biro, however you say it. My biggest thing I like is cheese scones and cream cakes. Not together, separate, but I like making those cream cakes and cheese scones. Okay, Tasia, thank you for coming, sweetie. It's been nice seeing you. Have a wonderful day. E00. Onto our hands. I'll go with the brown this time, which is E35. Yeah, I think that's about rare. I don't think that is another finger, but it's going coloured as one just in case. As you may know, my eyesight isn't brilliant, so I tend to go with what I think it is. E11. E21. E00. And that one. E50. Blend it together. Oh, Deb's answered, did she? Oh, that I'm from UK. Yes, I'm right in the centre of UK. Right in the middle of it. What colour shall I do her fingers? I think I'll do them red, same as the lips. On the fingernails. I think I shall. R35. R29. And 27. A thumb, thank you. I forgot a thumb. I think it's a bat, yeah. And I think this is her wings. Its wings. She could be about to eat it, I suppose. I want pink for in a tongue, don't I? Because I haven't done that. And let's see one. Try and drive that red back out at tooth. There we go. I'm getting dark again. Just going to chuck it down. Don't know what she's been biting, but she's got blood on her teeth. Hi Della, welcome sweetie. How are you doing? So, I'm stuck with her hair because I've run out of other colour, so I can't finish that. I'm not really sure what colour bats are. I've never seen them in dark, so they look black. Any ideas? Excuse me. Just having to move my light round because I'm going in dark now. I will put all the numbers of what I've used down below when I've uploaded. Let's try dark browns, shall we? Greyish blues, I haven't got them. Sorry, can't do greyish blues unless I do it all pencil. I'm doing good, Della. It weren't husband, it were youngest son who's been ill, but he's a lot better now. He's had problems with controlling his asthma because of having flu, but everything's all good again now. He's back to tormenting his brother, so he must be alright. A fawny brown. Right, I don't think I've got a fawny brown. I've only got those, look. I've only got a small amount of Copics. Yeah, I bought mainly skin tones, so I haven't got many browns at the minute. Fawny brown, I suppose. The Camel E55. That's like a fawny colour, isn't it? So far I've picked that one and that one. Oops, bugger. Now I've touched my purple. Yeah. This one is dark brown, E47. This one is in the darkest bits. No, you don't want it to blend with your hair, but that's the problem. They're both going to be the same colour now. I've picked the orange, but that'll be more orange tone than what he'll be dark brown. So hopefully it won't blend. This one is E37. I will be adding pencil highlights on top, so I can change tone a bit then. like a cat face, really, doesn't it? E35. I think it's safe to say that I can't do bats. Did they have pink in their ears? I'm not sure. Well, they aren't in this case, so. Looks a bit too orangey, that, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, Della. It's one good thing, I'm good at winging it. Yeah, no pun intended. I didn't even associate it with that. Just came out of my mouth. I didn't put two and two together then. Hi Sherry, welcome sweetie. That's changed the tone of it, hasn't it? Putting some grey in it. You know what I didn't do? I didn't zoom in again for you, did I? Silly me. Where's my arrow disappeared too? No focus. What? Shouldn't put what? Oh right, does the grayscale for that blood smear go sideways like that? Well, it does, yeah, on this occasion, but it shouldn't do. It should drip down. But yeah, she's put the grayscale as though she's wiped her thumb across her face. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, she probably did. Probably to Chestnut down this centre. Because they have like a V where it depresses in on the head. And then it shapes out again. I'll just put some chestnut just to highlight it. It's that nose that I'm not sure about. The shape of it just looks wrong. But it's how it's been drawn with the grayscale, so it's very confusing. I'll bring the dark back round underneath again. I just don't think that shape's right. Could be wrong. Like I say, I've not been up close to any bats. I've got a friend who rescues injured ones, but I've never been close to see what they look like. Yeah, it's wrapped up in its wings. Its head just coming over the top of his wings. Thank you, Dee Dee. That must be a shade darker. Yeah, Louise. They are amazing, aren't they? The tiny bats we have here. I don't know what breed. I ain't got a clue. Probably fruit bats, I'm not sure. Right. So, got from his wings and his hair. I'm going to have to come back to this one. Like I say, I'm going to have to make an emergency order for a refill for this colour so I can carry on with her hair, because it's run dry. So I'm going to have to do another video when it comes to finish her hair and then work out what colour for its wings. So I'm going to have to leave it there for now until I get some more colour. At least cult pens, they don't take long to deliver replacements. 2 or 3 days usually. So as soon as it comes, I can do another video and finish this one live. You got some Blake's markers, did you? We don't have a Blake's here. You're welcome, Louise. It's been wonderful seeing you all again. And hopefully I shall see you all again. What day is it now? Monday. If I don't manage to do a video and upload it this week, I'll definitely see you Friday. And it could be at the same time as today. Yes, I need the refill for Colour Splendor as well. Thank you for the reminder, Louise. There is 5 other markers that's dry as well, so I need some more. I've had to do earlier because now it's getting to winter. I'm getting exhausted too early, so I can't do the evening streams. So today I started 2 hours earlier. Did they? I've never seen Cali art on UK Amazon. But then again, I've not been searching, so... But I didn't know they were in this country. I shall have to have a look. The trouble is, when they're empty, aren't they? You can't refill them again, so... That's why I like the Copics, because I can just get refills from shop and refill them. Yeah, mainly fibromyalgia, but as soon as it starts getting dark nights in winter, then me and Ian suffer from lethargy. We could do with hibernating. It's just a case of fighting the exhaustion all the time. And unfortunately, winter lasts an awful long time. We do take tablets for it, but they're not brilliant. Yeah, they might. I shall have to look into it, Louise. Thank you for telling me. I do use Alex's Spectrum Noirs as well when I'm waiting for refills of colours for Copics. Yeah, well, Ian's got arthritis from his neck down to his feet, and he's got a degenerative spine disease, so he's worse than me. I can understand what rheumatoid arthritis is. It's the one you're born with, isn't it? It's very painful and it's hard to control. So I do feel sorry for you, sweetie. But we all have to stay cheerful, don't we? Because we can't give in. And that's what this channel is mainly for. So we can all bounce off each other and keep everybody happy. Aye. And that's how I like it. Oh, Christine had them on yesterday. I shall have to have a look. But like I say, I've never seen them advertised anywhere for UK, so it could be somebody from US who's selling them on UK Amazon. But by the time, like I say, by the time I've paid postage to get them here, they're just way too expensive for me. I'll have to have a look. No. We can't, and we all have to stay strong for each other. Aye, and egg each other on to buy something to keep you happy. Right, so I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much for coming, and stay healthy, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.